Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ablection, and welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. Today, what I want to be doing is I've got a load of wood. I went out off camera and got a load of wood for stick trades. That is the sole reason I got that, for stick trades, so we can get loads of emeralds and start making some profits. But the start of the video, I want to make a auto fisher. This being said, I kind of want to make this go downstairs, like here. Um, so this has like a purpose, so it goes down as well. I don't know how far I can actually mine into this. Until we hit there. That's where I want to go to. We'll make that our roof. So we'll make this go down like so, and we will have this going down into a little area, almost like a basement, where we'll eventually probably have loads of villagers ready to trade. But for now, let's just clear out this area. I just mentioned there that I'd use it for villager trading. I just realised I went completely against what I was saying. I don't want this for villager trading at all. It is just basically for an area where we can add extra stuff that won't look out of place upstairs. Because obviously we want it quite neat up here, with all our chests up here, kitchen, so on. But down here we can have, for example, our enchantment table area, or things that we don't have upstairs. So yeah, let's just clear out a big area and get this sorted. I kind of don't want to be using this, so I might go make another pickaxe real quick. And yeah, we're just going to clear out that area and get it sorted for what we want to do with it. Right, so for now, this size will do. I probably will adjust it depending on how I design it, but now the next step is obviously to design it. This area is just going to be the main area, where we're probably going to have a few doors going to different areas, so on. So this needs to look decent in terms of design. I'm thinking of a different design to everything else in the house, to be honest, because it isn't really ideal having it the same everywhere. So what I want to be doing is actually putting some of this wood to use. We're going to use oak instead of the spruce, which we've used all around the house. And the other wood I kind of want to be using is, I don't actually know, to be honest. I might not use wood. Yeah, I'm not going to use wood. I've got an idea. So I'm just going to have to basically do this real quick. I need some stone brick. So we have a load of... So we're going to do 3 and 3 like that. So it's 26 per one. Like so. And then 1 and 1. So we're just going to wait for that and then start decorating. Right, so as you can see, it's coming along quite nicely. It's got like a simple design. I just went for this because it was pretty easy to do, and it doesn't look too bad either. Obviously, I will finish this eventually. This is going to stay like this, and we're going to have doors here. So there's going to be probably a little bit extra to build like that way, because we're going to need to basically duplicate what we've done on this way. And I'm hoping this is big enough, because we will actually need to... I didn't actually consider this. We're probably going to have to make it a little bit lower eventually. As you can see, this is one higher than the floor itself, as you can see. So what we're going to have to do for the rooms is actually drop them down so they are lower than the floor. So they're going to have to go down like 2-3 floors just to actually fit. I'm hoping I don't hit like the outside. Like here, like there was a bit of grass, because obviously we just built on top of it. But yeah, I'm just hoping I don't hit the outside and end up in a situation where I can't like build any further, because it'll kind of mess up the design, and I might need to actually drop it down earlier if so. So I hope I don't need to run into that problem. Um, but either way, we will have a fix for it, so we will be able to fix it. So this block, wait, 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna have 3 doorways. So it's like this. So that would be the doorway, like so. And then obviously we will have the 1, 2, 3. So this needs to go back another 2, actually another 3, like so. And do the same as what we've done on this side, just on this side. And for the middle section, I may actually have the room like over there, so it won't look like this, like at all, obviously because the stairs are there and so on. But yeah, we won't have that problem. So let's just get pretty much in a situation where we are cleared it all out and we can start decorating fully, because right now we can't do that. So let's get that done. And there's our first problem. Um, Thankfully, it's not really a problem, because underneath we will just have to put, yeah, it's not really a problem. It is looking out the outside, but we might be able to get away with it. So what I'm going to do is go run and get some more birch, to be honest. I should have some um, slabs. We've got plenty of slabs, so we'll use the slabs just for the roof, because why not? It's just with little parts anyways. So like so. But obviously this won't be the door, so we won't have a problem at all. This is obviously just the wall, like so. And just fill this in. And then get this. Plop. Bang. 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 There we go. So this is the door, as you can tell. And yeah, I think it's coming along quite nicely. It's like a nice little area where we can obviously expand on. And yeah, it should be pretty nice once it's finished. And just like that, I think this is complete. It's looking pretty cool. As you can see, it's just basically quite basic, and it is what I wanted in this design. I didn't want to go too fancy, because obviously this house isn't too fancy. Obviously it's going to have fish in there eventually, which I might go do before the end of the episode. I might try and get a fish, because we are missing a fish in there, and I think it would be quite nice to actually get a fish in there. So anyways, the next step, obviously, we were going to make a auto fisher. So which way do we want to make it? I think just because it is dangerous this way, I'm going to make it this way. Actually, do I? Do I? I don't know which way. I'm going to do it this way. Screw it. So all I'm going to be doing is basically just dropping it down. And I do have spruce planks, just like so. And we do need some logs for there. So drop it down, like so. And then gradually just drop this down as well, because obviously we will eventually be, so it goes too forward. And then drop it down one more. I think once we're fully in stone, before high stone, so a little bit more to go until I'm happy with it. It actually goes like so. And just continue dropping this down until obviously we do have that 4 stone. So literally one more down from this. And then we are done. I think this is a good enough level to make sure we are definitely underground. And as you can see, it's obviously going to look quite nice from what you can see there. So basically what we want down here is obviously the auto fisher. We probably want a somewhat big storage room just to store all the rubbish we get from the auto fisher. And obviously, yeah, that's basically all we wanted here. We might actually move a fish, have a fish tank down here eventually as well. So I think that might be a good idea to have with the auto fisher, like a little fish like area, so we can show off the fish in our fish area basically. I think that would be cool. Um, so next step is to do the same as what we've done here and clear out a big area for all this and plan it out. Obviously this is probably going to be a lot less fancy for now, just because it will take a while to actually get to that point where we do have a fancy area. But nevertheless, it is still going to look pretty good when we're finished, and I can basically show it off. Another thing I want to mention is if you listen, I don't know if you'll hear. Wait, I'll try and make you hear it right now. Can you hear that? The lava. We I'm scared of going that way because we don't want to basically run into lava and die. So yeah, that way is going to be a task in itself. Um, just because there is obviously lava going to be that way, so we don't want to run into it and cause fire or whatever. Obviously it is underground and it probably is a lava pit, which we can actually utilize for lava. But nevertheless, it is still a scary thought of having lava right next to a house. But anyways, I will be back once I've cleared out a big area. One thing that's going to be annoying about this is obviously it's going to be very loud because of the chickens and things. So yeah, I'll be back once I have done that. Right, so I've almost got it done. What I've decided to do is obviously we've got this area here, and then boom, I've changed it up, obviously because this is stone brick, to polished andesite. I think it looks pretty nice. It's just to change up the theme. I'll do it for each one, just have it like changing what we use, probably granite and diorite. But I've collected all the resources I actually need to make this. So what I'm going to do is quickly start by putting the chest down. So put the chest like so. This is just so I can plan out how to decorate this area according to how big it is. So the chest goes like that. You put the hopper down, and then what you do is you do this. You put a hole in the ground like so. You then put the spruce. Well, you can use any fence gate. I just use the spruce one because it's the nicest in my opinion. You therefore put that down, and then we need one more area. I think, yeah, we need one more space just to do the next bit, which is put a note block down like so. Then you put a building block of your choice on top. I'm going to do that for decoration because we will actually work around that. And then you get the iron fence gate, and not iron fence gate, iron trapdoor, and that is it. That is your auto fisher. So if I go get a fishing rod, I may need to go kill the spider or two. I don't actually know. Now we've got loads of string. There's 2 string. So if I just make a fishing rod real quick. Let's see if I remember how to make it. This is backwards compared to what I usually make it, but there we go. And go back down and essentially just stand here and fish. I need to light this area up, it's looking absolutely minging. So all you do is you cast it and right click onto this back block. And when we catch a fish, you will notice the trapdoor will go down. I hope. Let's hope this happens. Please work. I tested on my Crave World and it worked, so maybe it's just taking a while. It's really taking a while here. Right. Let me just recast. We will wait, see if this works again. Um, what should happen is when we catch a fish, it should drop the trapdoor and cancel our like stride, so then we can set it out again and so on. It's pretty easy to do. Just I don't know if it's going to work. Please work. It worked on my Crave World. I don't know why it's not working here. Maybe I'm just being impatient, but either way, this should work. And I really want it just to work, so I can show you it works. Did that work or not? I mean, there's a dirt block in there, but I don't think you can fish dirt. Not gonna lie. We would have got the achievement as well if we got caught a fish. Yeah, I don't think it's actually gonna work. Which is kind of annoying. But it worked on my Crave World, which is very weird. Maybe it just doesn't have a requirement on the Crave World. I don't actually know. But I know, I heard that it did get nerfed, just I didn't know if it was this bad. Yeah, we're gonna scrap this. It obviously is not gonna work, so if you've got any ideas what we can do down here, apart from this, I'm gonna keep trying and see if I can get it working. But for now, I'm actually going to try and find that fish that I was after, because I think that is a good ending point to our video. Finding the fish, and yeah, so I'm gonna head off and try and find a fish. Right, so I found some fish, but they're just salmon. I'm actually gonna pick one up, just because obviously they are fish at the end of the day. But do we really want a salmon? I'm gonna continue looking to see if I can find anything better than a salmon, because if we can't, then that's fine. But I really want something better than a salmon, just because why would I want a salmon? This house also needs destroyed out on the outside of this village. And yeah, it seems pretty good, to be honest. All this progress that we've made, I'm very happy with it. Especially because I haven't really done anything like this on a series before, and I'm just happy that I could get around to doing it. It took a while. I've probably spent more time on the series than I have on any other series, to be honest. Just because all the off time, like off work, all the things I've been doing off camera is actually crazy. I'm sure there's a way of actually showing how much time I've played. But I don't know where. Time since last death. So I've almost had almost a day. Wait, I'm confused. Yeah, I'm guessing that must be it, because I haven't died yet, so 0.66 of a day, which is like, I don't know. It's a nice few hours, and yeah, I've definitely played a canny few, so I'm happy with how far I've got in the meantime. But I don't know why we're running off into the wilderness here. We want to be careful, to be honest. I don't want to jump myself off ledges like that. But is there anything better than a salmon in here? I know I've seen fish swimming in here before, so I hope there's something better than a salmon. I may need to just go with a salmon. I know it's not really the best, but it's better than nothing in a way. Like, it's so much better than just nothing. So I'm gonna take this home, and I think we're gonna have to name it. So, thinking of ideas what I can name this salmon. I am going to name this salmon Sally. Sally the salmon. Because why not? Sally the salmon is gonna be loving it in our crib, because Sally the salmon has got her own fish tank. Her very own. I'm probably going to get some more in the future, but I definitely want to expand the fish tank as well. I think that'd be a nice idea for the future. To put this one in though, I'm going to have to go upstairs and mine this block. And put Sally in. There you go, Sally. Enjoy your new enclosure. And just break this. And there's Sally. Hi, Sally. Yeah, I think she's liking them there, to be honest. Hello. Excuse me. He went back upstairs. I hope he's not going to steal any more blocks. I really need to fix that stairway as well. Please don't steal anything, sir. I don't want you to steal. Oh shit. You fucking starting. You want some? You want some? You fucking want some? Oh, you're not dead? That was pretty close, to be honest. I did not expect to get that low. That was pretty scary, not gonna lie. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video there. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit the like button. Hit the like button for Sally the salmon, cause she'll like it. I'm guaranteeing she will like the fact you're liking, and also subscribe for her too. Because if you wanna keep up with how Sally the salmon's going, you need to subscribe. Just look at her. She's beautiful. So subscribe. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and peace.